All right, what's up, y'all? This is Keenan from In the Smoke with Keenan right here on YouTube. Not All Smoke 78 on Instagram. Not All Smoke on TikTok. All right, you're seeing what I had, beef finger meat. And you're seeing that it was some interesting cuts. When I seen them online, watched a few YouTube videos, they were kind of whole. These pieces that I had were cut up into just like they took the meat off from between the rib and then cut it up. A lot of silver skin, a lot of hard fat that I had to cut off there. I just used my kitchen shears. Worked out pretty fine because I was able to get right between the fat and the meat. So this is kind of what I ended up with. Some pieces like this. Some are small, some are a little longer, a little bigger. I didn't go in there gouging into it. Looked like it got, some silver skin and on that. I might take this piece off, but I didn't go in there gouging because I would have been interrupting the meat. So I'm gonna go ahead and season this bad boy up with Suckle Buster's Campfire steak seasoning. This stuff is good on beef. I have been using this for a couple months now. And then this is gonna be my first coat right here, and then my second coat is gonna be Island Boy Spices Rock Roast Rub. And I like that because it has coffee. And is this paired with this is going to be something magical. We'll get this pit fired up. We're going to be back in a minute. Okay, so the pit is fired up. The old char griller legacy. Rolling with some, I'm going to roll with this Royal Oak today. I don't know if that shadow is, there we go. I mean, really? Royal Oak, 100% natural lump charcoal. And the wood I'm going to be using, Western Post Oak chunks. Don't know what's up with that shadow, but it seems like when I do this and I come up here like, hey, what's happening? It lightens up, and then when I back up, it darkens up. So let's get these bad boys loaded up. So I am sitting comfortably at about 250. Got some water pans under there, and these little things right here I got from the dollar store, which I like a lot. And then we're just gonna lay these bad boys on here. That's what they look like after they season with Suckle Buster's Campfire steak seasoning and Island Boy Spices Rock Roast Rub. Yeah. And these two taste good together. Tasted them. And I'm going to load these bad boys up, and then we're going to load up some wood because I'm definitely not going to sit here and load up all this meat and talk. Back in a minute. As you can see, we got these bad boys loaded. And we're going to shut this lid down. Char Griller Legacy, you know what's up. And cold bed is looking good. Throw a couple chunks of this post oak on there. I'm just gonna start off with those right there, and we're gonna let them do their thing. Well, let's let them catch, because that's always exhilarating to watch when they catch on fire. And it seems like they're going to do that shortly. Let's get a little blow. Yeah, you see them bad boys is catching. They're gonna do their thing. We're gonna let it do their thing. Oh, look at that. Don't you just love to see fire? And I forgot, these are going to be the appetizer. Applewood smoked sausage with bacon. These are good. We're going to throw these bad boys out there. Almost an hour in, and temp has dropped down to about 250. And I want to keep it up around 275. So I'm going to add a little bit more charcoal and maybe another chunk of wood in there to do it. I'm going to spritz see if it's time to spritz. I know I ain't the only one who was at Walmart buying this for $1. Just some water, man, because I don't want to interrupt that flavor of them seasoning. So let's check it out. Yeah, we right at 250. Right at 250. Hey, we got some good color there. Some good color right there. They're looking a little ashy. I might flip them. I think I'm going to come out here and flip them. Sausages is done. They fully cooked. So those got a nice color on it and all that. I don't even need to flip them. I guess I can. See what's going on. So I'm gonna get these flipped. I'm gonna pull these sausages, and I'm gonna be back biting this sausage all up in your face. All right, let's get this sausage together. Nice little brioche. We got a little Japanese mayo. A little spicy brown. That's that little booger piece that be on the mayonnaise, on the mustard. We won't be eating that. A little shredded. We come in with our business like that. Then we take a bite. So these bad boys is pulled, temping in the 150s and 160s when it was all said and done. So I'm gonna wrap these jokers and put them in the oven. Beef finger ribs. It's pretty good, man. Look at that. Got a nice color. Nice color on them. Found a couple little tender spots up in there. Flavor is good with the Suckle Busters Campfire steak seasoning. This one right here. And then I topped it off with the Island Boy Spices Rock Roast Rub. And as you can see, it's for briskets and all that old good stuff. That's why I used it on the beef, but the bad boy got coffee in it. See it right there. And now we're going to wrap them. So we got to get some fat in there with it. I'm not going to use butter. I'm going to use this. Found this online. Straight tallow. They had, damn Prime Day. Jumped on it. But this is suet. Suet. Pasture-raised cattle. Suet tallow. So anybody know what suet is? It's the fat that's around the organs. It smells good. Nicely whipped. And some people make face cream out of this. I didn't know that. It's a little odd, but hey, whatever. But it is very soft. Look at that. That is soft. So just gonna sprinkle some suet up in here. And I'm gonna leave one plain, and then the other one I'm gonna sweeten up. Back in a minute. So I pretty much got a little bit in there of the suet fat. Traditional nutrients, 100% grass-fed and finished. Pure suet tallow. Okay, you know what? I'm always down to try something new. And I'm gonna leave one plain, so that's how you're gonna see that one. But the other one, I am going to put some of this honey sweet barbecue sauce in there. A lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot, but I know a few people be like, oh, I don't like sweet beef. Well, here in San Diego, we had a dish at the Chinese restaurants called plum tree beef, and it was nice and sweet, and it was good. And teriyaki beef is sweet, so I don't know what people are talking about with that. And to that, my go-to thing, I was going to use brown sugar. I just like to use a little bit of dark corn, K-roll syrup, a little dark corn syrup right there. Provides a nice little glaze, makes a nice little sauce with the fat, and it's going to go good with this barbecue sauce and this suet fat. I'm going to get these bad boys wrapped up. I'm going to get them in the oven. We're going to be back when they're ready to eat. Okay, so we're done here. 3.5 hours of smoke. Wrapped up with the beef suet beef tallow. And one of them, I think it was this one. This is the one that I put the barbecue sauce and the dark corn syrup on. I'm not too happy with this. These were temping at 200. Now it's pretty, it's tender, but it had a lot of connective on there, a lot of membrane that I just didn't want to gouge through. But it's tender. Like that's like a little piece of connective tissue right there, a little silver skin. And to get that off, man, I would have lost a lot of meat. So I just left it on there. As you can see how tough it is. But the meat is tender. I don't know, man. I'm trying to rethink this offset thing. See, that piece broke away pretty good. Good smoke color. Okay, this is the one with the dark corn syrup and the barbecue sauce. I can taste it. Good smoke ring. That oak is tasting good. That royal oak is tasting good. I mean, it's alright. So all in all, it was a good cook. It was good. Flavor was there. The seasonings, the Suckle Buster's Campfire steak seasoning and the Island Boy Spices rock rub, they work well together. I'm just saying, I like the way the saltiness from the Suckle Busters and the sweetness and the coffee from the Island Boy Spices came together real nice. As far as the cook, like I said in the beginning, when I seen the cut of meat online with the videos I watched, it was a better quality. I got these from Ranch 99 or 99 Ranch. I think it's 99 Ranch, Korean market. And I think it probably wasn't the most up-to-date beef. It was frozen for a long time, and you could taste that. It's not nasty. It's very good. Very gelatinous, almost like beef sheet. So, probably should braise those down in like some beef stock or something, or some kind of liquid form to put in there in the pan with it. I just put the suet beef tallow, which is amazing. I kind of like that. I can't wait to do like some eggs or something in it and see what it do. Fry up some potatoes and see how that worked. But the suet did it some justice. It brought a little. It was a beefiness that wasn't real strong. It was real subtle, kind of sweet. There was a sweetness on it from the fat itself that lended to the pan that I didn't put the sauce or the dark corn syrup in. So, this offset thing is, to me, it has its do's and it has its don'ts. I noticed with beef, I do not do well with that. So I'm definitely going to keep practicing. It's not going to discourage me or anything. I'm not going to take the firebox off because I can still run it offset. Definitely could grill up some chicken, grill up some ribs, smoke some ribs, do whatever. But for beef, I need to really focus and make sure I'm got my temps right. I got my smoke right. I'm not over smoking the meat. But I guess it's the execution. It's like I got the plan. I plan out the work, but working the plan, I hit some bumps. But hey, it's all in a learning process, baby. It's Keenan in the smoke with Keenan. Appreciate y'all checking me out as I look off into the horizon because it's finally cooled off. It's been hot as I don't know what out here. But hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let your boy know what's up. Let me know what I'm doing, what I'm not doing. Love to interact with everybody and check me out on Instagram. Not All Smoke 78, and on TikTok, Not All Smoke. Y'all be cool out there. Yeah.